Welcome to My Conversation, a presentation of KAIL-TV My Central Valley. So let's get My Conversation started.
And good morning, happy Tuesday to you. Welcome to a brand new episode of My Conversation right here on KAIL-TV My Central Valley. We're over the air, channel 7.1, cable 13, satellite 53, serving all of Central California. Austin Reed with you. Thank you so much for joining us. Hit us up on Facebook. Just type in KAIL-TV My Central Valley for behind-the-scenes pictures and much more. Of course, My Conversation weekdays 10 to 10:30 right after Access Hollywood Live. We have a packed show for you, so make sure you stay with us over the next 30 minutes. Coming up in just a bit, we're going to get to know Allison from Tioga-Sequoia Brewing Company. Later on, Keith from the Republic Services joining us. And last but not least, Sandra Kay from St. Francis Homeless Project in the house. So make sure you stay with us. Like I said, the next 30 minutes, start your morning with My Conversation. My studio audience looking fantastic, and so is Allison from the Tioga-Sequoia Brewing Company. Give her a nice round of applause. Getting things started. Hello there.
Hello, nice
Good morning.
To
Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday. We have a lot to talk about.
Absolutely, we do.
So Tioga-Sequoia, you guys are doing some really cool things, and you have been doing cool things for a while in downtown Fresno.
Yes, we're very involved in the community. So
how long have you guys been around now for?
Actually, we were 10 years ago is when Tioga-Sequoia became what it is, and then a couple years after that, we started out contract brewing, and then a couple years after that, we actually located ourselves in downtown Fresno. So. That was one of the things I was going to talk to you about today, but it's actually the 10th year anniversary of our General Sherman IPA.
Okay.
So this one has been around since the beginning, and it is our #1
Is
seller.
it still #1?
It is, yes. So IPAs are extremely hot in the craft beer world. That's the style everybody's kind of going for. So
why is that?
You know, I think it's a bit of a challenge. You know, it challenges your palate. You kind of, you know, people kind of like the hoppiness and the bitterness and everything, and, you know, it's an acquired taste. So it's a little bit more exciting. It could be the fact that it's 7.5% too. That never hurts if you're looking for that. Yeah, so it's just kind of it's one of those niche styles that really took off, and yeah, #1 in the Central Valley for IPAs.
Now, what's the size that the one you were showing?
Oh, this right here, this is a 12 ounce.
That's a 12,
So, yeah, typically you'll see it in 6-packs or 12-packs in the 12-ounce bottle. We do have some other sizes here, as you can tell. This one's a 22-ounce bottle. That a lot of our specialties will come in this size.
Rush Hour.
Yes, so
I would imagine that's coffee.
Yes,
like a coffee
it's actually
taste.
a breakfast stout. So, yeah, you can drink it when you decide to drink it, but Rush Hour is a particularly cool specialty we do. We actually have a whole event centered around Rush Hour. It's called Rush Day.
When's that?
It's in December.
Okay.
We do it annually. We did our 3rd one last year, and we always do a new mug. So you'll get a collector's mug that you can purchase that day. It always changes every year. And what was really cool about this last year was we used to use Café Corazon as the coffee roaster, which is a local roastery, but we actually chose 3 different roasteries this year, had them compete, and it was Valparaiso, Slow Train, and Lana, and then the public blindly voted on Valparaiso as the winner, so that's what you'll see here. Same roaster that was from Café Corazon, so the public seems to really like what he does.
Interesting. Now, in the front, you've got, that's hop, right?
Yeah, these are actually our plastic hops right here, but these are
that's the real thing.
These are the real things right here. A lot of the time they're pelletized. This is mainly because you can actually extract more from the hops. So when they come as this way, unless you have a brewery like Sierra Nevada where they're set up for using the whole cone hops, you can get a better efficiency on these ones.
Okay.
And we're actually experimenting with some even newer generation of hops called cryo hops, which take the plant matter out. And give you even more of the aroma and the flavor from the hops. So you'll find those new hops in General Sherman. So Mosaic, Simcoe, and Citra hops.
And then you've got the cans.
Yes. So
Let's talk about that.
Okay, great. So these right here, I just wanted to kind of do a little showcase for all of the different art hops. This one was released on Thursday this past week. It's called our Jungle Juice West Coast IPA. What's really cool about our art hop, which is the first Thursday every month, is we always have been releasing a new art hop series beer. So this one's our Jungle Juice, but these were some of the other ones that we released. Hop Dome, we did...
nice with the Yosemite.
Yeah,
play
absolutely.
On that. I like that.
Jet IPA, that was during May the 4th.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That one sold out in literally hours. So,
not a surprise.
Yeah, this is our Valley Haze. My husband actually designed this one. This is one of my favorite art hop series beers.
By the way, if our viewers don't know, your husband's actually the head brewer.
Yes, he
right?
is. He's our head brewer. We have our master brewer, Kevin Cox, who has been in the industry for like 20, 30 years, more like 30, I guess. He started out at, well, he worked for a winery, then he worked for Butterfields, he worked for Sequoia for a little bit. We're actually a different company than Sequoia. He branched out and is involved in Tioga-Sequoia, and then we have a couple of assistant brewers as well. So, and then this was the last one that we did right here.
What's that one?
The West Coast Vermonting. This was actually a collaboration between my husband and Kevin. My husband chose the hops, Kevin chose the malts. Okay. So, these two things.
So now let's see. Your next art hop that's going to be coming up in August.
Yes. So the first Thursday of that month, we'll have a new beer for you guys. We'll have obviously art. We always have live music. Our brewery is family friendly as well, so you can bring your dog. You can bring your kids, which is really cool. And we're open Tuesday to Sunday. So
And by the way, I love these too. I gotta showcase this.
Oh yeah, I gotta bring some stickers.
I see a lot of people driving around with this on their bumper sticker.
It's pretty awesome.
It's their bumper sticker on their car. So very good, very good. We've got just a few seconds left.
Oh, okay.
How can people, do you want to say?
Oh, I just wanted to touch on this really quick.
Go ahead.
Actually, this is one of our most popular new beers that we have. It actually has Wawona peaches in it.
Ooh.
So it's a new recipe. If you haven't tried it, in the past, I definitely recommend picking it up because it is amazingly refreshing, perfect beer for summer. You can find our beer all around. So that's my job, is to make sure it's on tap places. So you can find it everywhere from Dave & Buster's, Doghouse. You can find a lot of the chains. Applebee's just agreed to bring us in everywhere.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, you can literally find us anywhere on Draft Pismos, Westwoods, that kind of thing. And as well, you can find us in like Bevmos, Whole Foods, Winco's, Save Marts. I mean, we're pretty much everywhere. In San Joaquin Valley only.
San Joaquin Valley only, right in Central California.
Yep.
What's your phone number if somebody wants to reach out to you?
It's on the screen. So.
It's on the screen. Okay, perfect. Right there. Just look at the bottom. And your website. What's your website?
Tioga-Sequoia.com, and we're really active on social media. So Facebook and Instagram. Definitely check us out there because you'll definitely find a lot of information of what we're up to.
Allison Morden, Tioga-Sequoia Brewing Company. Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much for coming in.
All
And thank you for the presentation as well. Give her another round of applause.
Thank you.
Tioga-Sequoia. Check them out. Tell them you saw them right here on My Conversation. We'll be right back.
Okay.